The West Indies versus New Zealand, second ODI. Can the West Indies fight their way back against New Zealand? My wonderful people, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE. Bless upon yourself, and thank you all for tuning into this one. If it's the first time on the channel, guys, I really appreciate if you could just hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell. Don't forget to drop a like and leave your honest comment in the comment section. So the West Indies lost the first ODI narrowly, guys. I'm not gonna say by a big margin, guys. A couple runs, and this team have been coming on together as one, but the batters need to step up, guys. The batters are letting down the bowlers, because if you saw the match, guys, you would see that Jaden Seals bowl fantastic. You understand? But it's just the batters. Even Shea Hope in an interview said that the team have been putting themselves in a situation to win matches. You understand? But it's just the batters are not delivering. You understand? And this is a huge or big concern for West Indies going forward, because you want a team or A-class team or a championship team, as your quote-unquote said, the batters have to be firing. I'm not going to make any joke of it. This is how you win matches. The batters play an important role. The bowlers can get you into the game, yes, and win matches for you, but most of the time, is the more runs you have on the board put pressure on the opposition team if you bat first and require run rate. That's how you pick up wickets, right? The West Indies batters haven't really been able to deliver recently, and it is a call of concern. Darren Sammy have some rethinking to do, regard to this West Indies batting. We saw the last match, they have dropped Brandon King and bringing back John Campbell after 6 years, a long wait, because John Campbell started his ODI cricket brilliantly, guys, with that 100 and 140 or 179, something like that, guys. He and Shea Hope had a wonderful partnership, guys, about circumstances, and that drug test happened, guys, and he had to wait 6 years to be returned to the ODI team, and he just got 4 on his return. But the West Indies have been struggling with opening position, with openers as of lately, because you have Evan Lewis, who is out. You have Brandon King, who is out of form, but that he's the main opener as a right-hand opener for the ODI World Cup. So you are giving other players opportunity like the Alec Atanas, the John Campbell, other players who in the Caribbean can hold your own as an opening position. But it seems that nobody has really been able to form a chemistry as yet to really demonstrate their talent and build partnership and put the team in a comfortable position to win matches, and that's a call of concern. This is something that they have to go start work on desperately, because if you can't finish game or you can't set a total while you're playing the game. But the last match, guys, I thought, pretty good, decent performance, but I think they're gonna go back with the same team, if I'm being honest with you guys, because we saw Springer made his debut, right, and it was a good one, for him with the ball, not with the bat, but with the ball. I think he had a good outing, but it was expensive though. His first ODI match, guys, 90% of the time people on debut, they really suffer, guys, a lot, put to the sword, but Springer is a huge talent, and I'm happy that they're giving him opportunity. But I'm gonna really see if I can give you guys a plain 11, guys, right? So Shea Hope, the captain, he need to step up with the bat. He will lead the team once again. So Shea Hope. Matter of fact, let's start with the opening pair. So John Campbell and Alec Atanas will continue to open the batting. I think last time they put on a 68 or 78 run partnership. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm wrong, because John Campbell fell for 4, so they couldn't put on so much. But Casey Carty and Alec Atanas built a solid partnership, guys. They lost John Campbell early, and I'm sure John Campbell will be looking into himself and saying, yo, you know what? I need to settle down. I need to go out there and put my butt to the work and let the opportunity be successful, because you get these opportunity is always going to be something where you just come once in a while or twice in a while. You just have to capitalize on it, because the next moment you will be dropped from the team. So John Campbell, Alec Atanas open the batting. Number 3, Casey Carty, need to pick up some where he left off. He got, I think, 32 in the last match, if I'm not wrong. He needs to pick up where he left off in the previous series versus England and Ireland. He's a really heavy um person who we relied on a lot in this West Indies team, to really bring the team over the line or bring the team to do great. He's a lot. He contributes a lot because he's one of the man who's averaged 40 yard in the team. And one of 3, because apart from John Campbell 49, I think Shea Hope, I think 50, and Casey Carty averaging 40 yard. Nobody else in the team averaging in the 40s, and this is bad because I need in the ODI, I need players to average in the 60s, more consistently. So Shea Hope batting at 4. I think he got 35 the last match. I'm not gonna bash him too much. Shea Hope 4. 5. I think they're gonna go with Sherfy and Rutherford. He tripped him in 55 the last match, so he's back in touch a little bit. And we're thankful for that because we need a solid middle order. So after Sherfy, we're gonna have Rustan Chase. Yeah, we're gonna have Rustan Chase. Who out and out all round, and West Indies don't have a like for like swapping guys. So these players are always gonna be in the team because there's nobody to replace them. Rastan Chase, and I have Justin Greaves. I think that's what 7 or so. Justin Greaves, he chipped in really well last match. I think he got 38. I think he was the second highest run scorer. 38 not out. You understand? So Justin Greaves. Then you're gonna have Romaro Shepherd. Pretty useful all-rounder in the West Indies setup. So Romaro Shepherd. Then you have Shamar Springer, who can also bat as well. So that's the reason why I'm batting him in front of Matthew Ford. He can hit the ball a long way. He's more of a batting all-rounder in my opinion, because if you check his stats, he can bat as well, but he mainly focusing now on his bowling. But on a different level, he can bat, guys, and hold his own. So you have Shamar Springer. Then you have Matthew Ford. Yeah, I understand. Depends on the pitch, guy. But Matthew Ford bowled well last match as well. So Matthew Ford. Then you have Jaden Seals, who is in the form of his life. 3 matches in ODI cricket and has already picked up 12 ODI wicket. What a contribution from Jaden Seals. You can clearly see that this man is rewriting West Indies history, and I'm loving it. But leave your honest thoughts down below. What's your potential playing 11 for the second ODI?